To rotate device back. Sorry. It's looking at me. Sorry again.
In the shade.
Yeah, let's go in the shade.
It's live now?
Yes.
Nice. Let's show them the plant. We got watermelon.
Where?
Watermelon. Tomatoes.
Ooh, careful with that thing.
Weed. Broccoli. It's not very. I don't think broccoli's doing too good.
Oof. We got gnomes growing.
We got gnomes growing.
Mushroom people.
Nobody's watching them.
We just started. Yeah.
You got these, what are these?
Squash.
They are cucumbers.
Cucumbers. I got one coming up.
There's cucumbers and beans right there. The long ones are that's growing up the side is beans.
That's beans.
The other one's cucumbers.
Beans.
Cucumbers. Nice. Looks good.
More tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
I don't know what the hell these
That
are.
is a watermelon.
What?
This one, this big one?
It is.
Where is it?
It's a wild. It's a wild watermelon, or it could be a wild pumpkin.
Hmm.
Why is it growing up like that?
I don't know. That's what Google says. They grow like that, and then they all drop down eventually.
Pretty hot out here.
It is hot. Let's see.
We got lots of mullein. Lots of mullein around. And some mullein over there. Let's go shove it in
Yeah, let's cover the basics. We'll have to do it again when somebody shows up. There's nobody here. There's nobody in the chat anyway.
there. That's mullein. We should actually cut
Ah,
that down.
That's right here. Yeah.
We should actually cut some of that off and package it, dry seal it, whatever.
What do they use it for?
And
Ah, there you are. Hey, bud.
livefeed.cat.
Can I zoom?
Yeah, we get local mice from the pet store and we feed them to our cats. Live feeding. It's like kind of like having a snake. If I were in Florida, we would have a snake.
The,
we were living
the
in
audience
Florida-
right now is like, is that a joke?
It
If,
is.
if there was an audience, they'd be like, is that a
In
joke?
Florida, they just feed their snakes and stuff, rats and rabbits. Here, we feed our cats rats and rabbits. Out here in North Jersey.
That's a pretty big plant, actually, over here,
We have more
compared to the other ones. The other one's pretty small behind it. We're getting pretty far. Well, not
Far.
well, not too far from the house.
That's bird shit right there.
Where? Oh, on there? This.
Maybe it's bird shit, maybe not. Maybe it's sap. Maybe it's sap from the tree.
Sap. Tree sap.
These are seeds, you can just spread them around.
Hmm.
Mullein. Nature's toilet paper too.
Really? Why? It looks soft, right? Velvety? Oh, it is soft. Hmm.
This is a marijuana plant. They ain't doing too good.
No?
It needs to go into the sunlight. I'm gonna do that tonight, I think. Switch her over into that dirt over there. It's too shaded here for her. They like the sun.
Probably get satellite internet, the mobile one, and make a backpack out of it.
Yeah, we could go check out the other ones, but then you would lose Wi-Fi.
For sure. We could always post a video if you were interested in doing that. We're just waiting. We're almost about 4.5 minutes in,
Nobody's there.
but I did share it on X. Tweet it.
Facebook. Share it on
Twitter.
Facebook. Share it on.
Right. Should I do this?
No. Fuck no. That's too close.
Much can get all the internets forever and everywhere at once.
Yeah.
So
You Yeah, my plan is to scoop this whole thing out at once. This whole bitch.
You're gonna do that later?
Yeah, tonight.
We'll go live for that.
Maybe.
Just the undertaking, I guess. I was gonna say the unplanting of it, but you're gonna just transplant.
I already planted it once. So this is really not supposed to. I really don't want to do that. But I'm risking $50.
You see?
That's the name of the plant, Jerry Mack.
Oh.
Jerry Mack. He's the plant.
Nice. Okay.
He's cut off and everything. She's hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's real hardcore.
Okay.
You ever seen School of Rock?
There you go. Oh, we lost somebody. We had somebody in the audience, then we lost them for a moment.
If you don't like hardcore shit.
No, they probably weren't about it. Maybe they were, but they didn't catch on quick enough. Who knows? We got one more. What are you doing now?
Raking out the weeds.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
How do you know what's what?
This is weeds. Whatever's not what I put in there is a weed.
Right. Okay. That makes more sense.
Well, grasses, clover growing in there.
We had another one and they left, so it's starting to get some attention. Little by little, but still at 0.
These are little broccolis. These are the broccolis. Francis, do you see the broccolis?
It's the broccolis. Wait,
I'm trying to grow
which
a
one?
little
That little
family
tiny
on-
thing with the little leaf on it? That?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is broccoli too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Whew.
This is grass. I'm not growing it. I'm just letting it chill.
What are you doing with that? You building something up there or something? I need like a set of glasses that shows me what's on the screen so I can not have to. The sun is so bright.
Just let it rock. Don't worry about it.
Is that also broccoli?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. Yeah. From before. The broccoli.
Trying to stand them up.
Mm. Is it okay to bury it like that, or is that
Yeah. There's no cat shit in here yet. That's a good sign.
That's fine.
This is the marijuana.
They could easily jump in there,
Yeah.
but they have the whole, rest of the property to entertain themselves.
This is a pepper plant.
We need some. Well, right now this is pretty good. This is HGTV right now. We need some live action. Like if the
what, Blunts
Vinster
or
showed up,
something?
like if the Vinster showed up and started just banging on stuff.
Or if the fucking Count was Montague.
Does that too? You get a cameo from the Count. The Count of Montague. It's likely.
You gotta charge him for that.
Yeah. When you feature somebody that famous. That's like a subscribers thing.
Patreon?
Maybe. You wanna do the ad for the Patreon? Quick.
Okay. If you like what you see here, please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit up the Patreon for uncut scenes. You can watch us smoke blunts.
What's that?
And that's it. These are some more peppers.
Nice.
This is really just a scrap. That's a pepper. This is some long grass.
Nice.
That's a gnome.
Yeah, the gnome. What's the gnome got to do with the garden, right? Garden
I don't
gnome,
know.
right? They go
I don't know.
together. What's the history of a gnome?
It's a bell. I hit my head on it.
Whoa. Do we need more of this at all?
What's this? More of this?
Yeah.
For my goose. Put it on there.
How come they don't wear it now? Because they don't need it now, right?
When I bring it to that lady's house, I'll probably put it on there.
Right. We're 10 minutes in. Not bad. We just saw a butterfly. That was cool.
There you go.
I was thinking about that. Isn't that crazy what a caterpillar does? It wraps itself up and then just becomes mush, turns into soup, and then comes out something else. That's crazy. Where does its brain go? What the hell?
Babies are born and then recreated.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's a cyclical nature to it. So what's this for? What is this technique you're doing here? What is this? Weeding? What is this?
Yes.
You're not damaging anything? Maybe a little bit.
There's
No, it
nothing
looks
in
good,
there.
right?
There's little tomato plants over here.
Hmm. Nice, nice.
And then next week I'll have to do it again.
Well, yeah.
It's out of here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little more fragile plants over here, you know?
Right, right. What's going on here? We got this piece of metal sticking out. In like 3D over here. Watch yourself.
Pretty cool, that piece of metal there, no why?
Why? What's that for? You can weave it back in. What are you doing? You can take it out?
I
Okay.
need this for over here.
Oh. What's this?
This is you weave the plant into the fence so the fence holds up the plant when it grows.
Yeah.
Instead of putting T-posts or
Instead of what?
instead of putting like posts in the ground.
Wire.
They're all pretty much hung up. So we'll save this.
Nice.
Gosh darn, it's hot out here.
That's with the strings. Is there anything else on the
Save
agenda?
the strings. You only save the nylon ones. You can tie up everything. Tie up your victim. You can tie up anything with that, like
Something venomous, you mean?
victims. Your victims?
Oh, whoa. You want to show them the goats?
Yeah, those are my victims. Cut scene.
I'm pointing at the back of your shirt right now.
I'm gonna show them the goats water tub.
Yeah.
Woo! It feels better in the shade.
A little bit, yeah. Well, a lot of it. Very nice. So bring in the hay.
Yeah, I got a weed whack over here.
Bring in the hay over. The goats. Goats are up. They are interested. They're like, what does this guy have? Huh?
Watch don't breathe in the dust.
Mm-hmm. A moldy bale? Ooh, I see spores, huh? More spores than you can handle.
Throw potatoes in here.
Yeah. Don't breathe. Hold it up now. bug on me. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. I don't know. There's some crazy bug over here, dude. It's huge. Attacking me. What are you doing right now? You're spreading that out into the potato bed, huh? Whee! That's a lot of, so what do you call it? Spores? and
Dust.
Dust.
Spores,
We call it
mold.
dust.
Whatever you want to call it. It's it. So our little lion pride we have. Let's not get
Oh,
too
I
much
see, I
into
see.
that.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna end this thing and bring it back later.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Oh shit.
I actually don't know how to end it though, to be honest. I think I hit the close button. You wanna stop streaming? Yeah, right?
We out.